Blite Nation.
Ian, Vito, and Liz chilling with y'all right now.
We chilling, bro.
That's it. We just sitting back, relaxing, watching some weird Tik Toks that could keep y'all up all night.
Well, you're the chilling one over here.
Vito with the lean back right now.
Yes, I do have my feet up in case anybody's wondering.
Oh, man. We ready?
I think so. Yes. Go ahead, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling. Curious to see what this guy's all about.
Welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others, and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing.
I've seen other videos from him before.
Yeah.
This is his newest.
Scouting for turkeys, and it's like between 6:55 and 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a good video. The sky is really pretty. The farm looks really pretty. And as I'm taking this video, the sky done something weird, like it glitched. And I wasn't looking through the phone. Like, I was scanning the field, but I was like looking at the field, and I seen the sky do it. And I was like, what the world? And I stopped the video, and I went back, and my phone caught it. I don't know what it is. It's weird, for sure. I'll show you guys a video. Check it out. Tell me what you think. It's kind of weird.
I saw it. Yeah, that's creepy.
Oh, so like glitch?
Yeah.
That's a significant piece of light, too.
You'd have to take his word for it. He said he saw it with his own eyes, not through the phone. And to be fair, even on the phone, if it is like a phone glitch, it kind of just did happen in the little area where the sunlight was coming from.
Yeah, that's
weird. I don't know what to think about that one.
The story goes that a few days ago, a cleaning crew was sent to clean the second floor of this building. They were sent there to clean up the rooms, but most importantly, a pile of cat litter that a child had accidentally dropped while visiting their grandma. So as requested, they cleaned up the second floor. But right when they were halfway done cleaning up, this happens.
Yeah, this vegetarian. Vegan will be like, no cheese.
Oh, that's disgusting. Or the vegan cheese.
Or the vegan cheese. That would be...
What the hell?
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Well, there was this one time when I was in the hallway and
Yo, I'm done working there, bro. Yo, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm quitting.
Yep.
What happened?
Fuck the litter.
What happened?
Yo, that's a footprint
in the kitty litter.
Yo, I'm out, bro.
I just got the chills, man.
I'm out.
Ooh.
That's 2 foot.
That's another one.
I'm out, bro. No. I'm not working there.
He was actually standing there menacingly.
Yeah, no, I'm not working there.
Annoying him. That ghost is fed up with their gossip.
I can find a job somewhere else. The hell? Is this some Avengers shit?
This year.
Whoa. Bro, this was last month.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is that?
All of these always say SpaceX, but do y'all think it's SpaceX? Like, are they really launching this frequently? They can't be, right? I see one every other day. There's no way they're launching, like, just constantly.
My dad's first birthday in heaven, and this happened while singing him happy birthday.
Vito, sleep. You sleep, Vito?
No.
Oh, okay, just make sure.
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Wait, I missed it.
My dad's first birthday in heaven, and this happened while singing him happy birthday.
That is kind of crazy. The hat jump.
Happy birthday to you.
That is a little crazy. Because they're inside, too.
That's actually so wholesome. I believe this clip. This is as real as it's gonna get. Like as far as ghosts go, this is as real as it's gonna get. That had to be him. That was a sign. Yeah, they opened it from the inside. Yeah, and then it just falls open. It flings open. That tool didn't even look like it really did anything.
Oh, these are the people from space.
What are we supposed to think of this? You could argue all day that they had to get the shot. Why would you have to fake it? If they really went up to space, they really came down. If that door really is a special pressurized door, which it doesn't look like it is, it kind of just flings open. Even when he uses the tool on it, it kind of just accidentally pops open.
Yeah.
This is insane. Scientists have just shocked the
Here
world
we
by
go.
releasing a video where you can hear the first direwolf howl in 10,000 years.
Why are we doing
The
this?
Times just wrote an article about it and described it as the return of the direwolf. Now, if you didn't already know, direwolves once roamed the Americas from Canada all the way down to Venezuela. But about 10,000 years ago, they vanished, going extinct along with other giant Ice Age animals like the mammoth. But their bones stayed behind. And fast forward to 2025, scientists at Colossal Biosciences recently discovered ancient DNA inside fossils that dated all the way back from 11,000 to 72,000 years old. Then, using that DNA that they discovered, they managed to decode the direwolf's entire genetic blueprint. And here is where things get wild. They took ordinary DNA from a gray wolf and then edited it gene by gene to perfectly match the ancient direwolf's genetic code. Then, using domestic dogs as surrogate mothers,
Bro, we're gonna have zombies. You doing all this crap?
Yep.
There's gonna be zombies, bro.
Fucking
What is this?
mapped out genome for genome.
You know,
and made it, wow.
I get it. It's movies and TV shows. I get it. But it's crap like this that makes me think The Walking Dead could be a reality.
Yeah.
You playing with DNA and science too much.
I said it before.
They did the Willy Mouse. Willy Mammoth's coming back.
Just leave it alone.
Dude, they do the saber-toothed tiger. We're off.
Just leave it alone.
It went extinct for a reason. And rest in peace to the species.
Well, they say it was a catastrophic event that made them go extinct, that maybe they didn't give it a fair shake. So we're gonna bring them back to give them a fair shake.
Man, what are we doing?
So should we bring the dinosaurs back too? Give them a fair
shake?
shake?
Let the T-Rex and Raptors just roam free and shit. Like,
jeez.
Were born in October. Colossal claim that they are the first de-extinct animals ever. And at just 6 months old, they are already 4 feet long, weigh
Jesus, bro!
What's crazier is that instead of being really friendly
like
and
Molly.
cuddly, the Times report that they're kind of cold, cautious, and avoid humans entirely. They even avoid the people who raised them and bottle-fed them from birth. Colossal posted about this achievement on X, saying, "This moment marks not just a milestone for us as a company, but also a leap forward for science, conservation, and humanity." They said they're aiming to revolutionize endangered species by mastering genetic technology. And if successful, not only could we hold on to our current species from going extinct, but maybe even bring back the ones lost to the past.
Why?
Not everyone is celebrating. Some say calling this de-extinction is disingenuous, arguing that they are only grey wolves with 20 edited genes to mimic direwolf traits. And others warn that this kind of genetic meddling could lead to catastrophic consequences.
There you go.
Is this an amazing scientific breakthrough that should continue to be pursued? Or are we messing with things far beyond our control, risking consequences that we can't possibly predict?
I just finished listening to an entire podcast where one of the founders that brought back the direwolves went on Joe Rogan, and they're basically explaining how they do think that we're eventually going to be able to bring back dinosaurs. He goes into detail basically into how they're doing it, and it's just gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
They just got to get their hands on some DNA.
This man look like Dave Chappelle. Hey, Dave Chappelle.
Yo!
Go ahead. This man look like Dave Chappelle. Hey, Dave Chappelle.
Yo! He looks like.
Bruh, that looks like Dave Chappelle.
That's
like
gotta be Dave
15 years ago. He knew it too. He turned around immediately.
It looked just like him.
Yo, somebody snatch this shit. Someone's about to snatch this thing.
你干嘛？你看到啥？
What?
Yo, did he just prank him? What was that?
你干嘛？你看到啥？
Yo, the dog pranked him.
Quick. Bro said, I want to live.
I thought they was lying when they said that the people are selling us fake bread. I really thought they was lying. But this bread is actually not freaking real. I balled it up and it opened right back up 3 times. I'm going to ball it up again for you all just so you can see that this is not real bread. Ball it up tight as I can.
Yep.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It's gonna open itself right back up. And I tried this with another piece of bread, a different brand, and it did not do it. This bread opened right back up like it was nothing.
That's crazy.
This is scary.
It's not even.
See the creases where I folded it. This is scary.
Bro, he's
That's
right.
not bread.
Who
What
was
the
it
hell?
that got in trouble?
Yep.
There was a restaurant that got in trouble. I think it was Subway that they had recently had to change the ingredients that they make their bread with. They were using yoga mat material. We were basically eating.
What?
like,
What?
What the?
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Ian, you eat Subway?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. We haven't eaten Subway in
Not
a
in a long
while.
No, I
now
do.
forget it.
What do we in the Jersey Mike's is what we in the fam do?
Yep.
Is there any bread over here?
Yo, Liz is gonna start doing this
No.
with all bread.
I'm
before
about
she-
to send you downstairs to go grab some bread. That way we can squeeze it. But he don't want to. He's too comfortable right
I'm
now.
chilling.
He's chilling. I'll leave him alone, I guess.
Feel free to go grab some bread, babe. It's all
I'm stuck in the middle.
Whoa!
Oh, the giant squid that was captured.
Yo!
Oh, hell no.
Or is that the alligator?
It
Alligator.
looks like an
Just
alligator.
Casually swimming out here in the middle of the ocean. Yikes. I do wonder who would win though. A crocodile or like a great white shark. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I saw something today. It was a video about extinct animals. I'm glad this thing.
I like these guys.
What thing?
It's called the giant Cuban owl. They said it went extinct around like 10,000 years ago, but it was an owl, flightless owl.
What's the point?
But it stood 4 feet tall, and it was fast, and it would chase its prey and.
It's a raptor with an owl face.
Speaking of
Imagine
it-
if they could fly though, because then it would be still silent.
But he also talked about, I think we've mentioned multiple times, but the giant sloths.
Oh yeah, the caves, dude.
He gave a better description. One, their claws, 17 inches long.
What the?
I mean, they were ginormous.
They weighed
Wow.
the same as Asian elephants.
Oh my gosh.
I assume
They
it's a
said-
sloth. It was slow.
Well, they said it was slow, but its arm movement was quick, so it could have slashed you.
They were the ones that dug rock tunnels.
Yeah.
If we were going to do that, like a hammer, you swing it fast, so it has torque and power. But if
Yeah.
those things were just brutally strong enough to like dig out a mountain,
And maybe it has like momentum because its arm is so heavy, so maybe it starts slow, but then it's
maybe.
like. I don't think we know any of these things.
That was one of the other animals that the people that brought back the dire wolf said that they might bring back was
sloth.
a giant sloth. Those things look terrifying, bro. I've
But
seen
why-
the.
What do we need
Why?
a giant sloth for?
the
What do we
Houston
need?
Museum,
Oh,
they're
it escapes.
huge.
So we
They're
can
bigger
dig
than
things.
bears. The
Like, what do we need that for?
They're gonna be digging.
No, I swear, they're good. It's a population control. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna let that shit loose and freaking.
Like, where are you
It's
supposed to
gonna be a
house?
massacre.
Hey, doesn't any of those things even look like the cryptids?
What are you talking about? The cryptid, please.
You know, the giant things
What giant things? What are you
from the
talking about?
horror stories that we listen to. Cryptids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't that be just a giant? Couldn't that already be the experiments of stuff they tried?
You're right. Oh, because there's people that have seen
Seen
and
it?
witnessed some few
Survived it?
strange
Uh-huh.
Where
Out
the
of-
hell are you supposed to house
out of
a
the
giant
road
sloth?
shit.
Skinwalkers. Those things.
Skinwalkers and stuff like that.
Where's that supposed to stay?
Exactly. They're in the mountains and stuff. Like, how do we know Bigfoot isn't just one of the experiments?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
You know what I mean? Because a giant sloth just sounds like
What is
a skinwalker.
What is the agenda? Like, what are you trying to do here? You know, you're making a direwolf that it's like what 7 feet long, right? When
Yeah.
it's full grown.
They're 6 months old and already at 4 feet long.
Exactly.
I mean,
And they're
That's
sta-
insane,
and
man.
they're staying away from humans.
Yeah, that's
they
insane.
already know. Yeah, we don't want to be down near these things.
That's crazy.
So what's the whole purpose of this? Like,
I don't know.
Effects of crowd movement in stadiums. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this.
Whoa!
whoa!
Wow.
Oh, I'm
think-
good.
No!
Oh, hell
That's
no.
too much. I'd be scared up there. What the hell?
Oh my god. So I know they build these to be able to flex and move like that, but we've seen in the past that these things have collapsed before.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's
Yep.
still terrifying, you know? I guess it's just up to chance. Something emerged?
Whoa.
Is that a seal?
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Could be an otter, like a giant otter.
Otter or never blinks.
Okay, you creep.
It's kind of weird.
That is.
Yeah. It's still there.
That's the creepiest seal I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Maybe it was looking for a victim. Bro was just floating there menacingly.
See another giant otter.
Nah.
That's a hailstorm. Holy shit.
Ooh, you hear the windows. Oh,
Yo.
damn. That's insane.
Wow.
That's wild. R.I.P. Dipso.
It's raining baseballs from the sky. That's, you know, their insurance provider is probably clutching their pearls right now.
Yeah.
That's a face.
I see it.
Why does it look like
Clear as day.
That look like a face.
Yeah, I see it.
That's the nose. That's the lips. That's the face. Do y'all see what
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Bro, if that's not edited, that's crazy. That's clear as day a woman's face.
Yep.
Why would you record this?
Jesus. Poor Granny saw her life flash before.
Why
her
would
eyes.
you-
Who thought that glass walls on a bat?
Why would you record
I
your grandmother falling in the shower?
And they just stand there.
Yeah, you don't drop the phone to go help. Your ass just sitting
Yeah,
what looks
I-
like a hotel room.
Yo, I hate that.
I don't get that.
Like,
Yep.
Bathroom was a good idea. Even with the frosted glass, man. That's not private. That's not private at all. There's a pack of coyotes surrounding me. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's not good. I hope you got a weapon on you.
What do you do? Someone said, are you with anyone slower than you? That's a good game plan.
Oh,
Solid advice
shit.
right there.
That's messed up.
Your cruise ship starts flooding in the middle of the night. Oh no.
That's
Oh no. Titanic.
See, this is why I don't go on shit like this.
Titanic.
Because
That's like
where are you supposed to go?
Fears coming.
Where are you supposed to go? You can't get off the ship.
No.
You in the middle of the ocean.
You go to higher. Go higher.
Oh man.
True. It was probably just some pipes breaking, though. I'm sure they're fine.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Piece of boom. Watch this video to the end. Check this out. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go.
I'm just casually watching video filmed today.
Okay.
And I have so many questions to Portia.
No way. Come on. It's not a game.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Shut up. Don't say it. Those are just rims. Shut up.
You caught that, right?
Was that?
Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment.
What am I?
Those are just rims.
Look.
Oh, I see it.
You see it now too?
Ferrari, right?
Yeah, it's a Ferrari. Yeah.
But once it starts spinning,
Yep.
Those are just
it
rims.
clearly looks like a swastika.
Yep.
Yep.
Shut up.
That's crazy.
Same purpose only. I don't know what that guy was talking about.
Isn't Ferrari Italian?
To be honest with you,
Porsche.
Porsche was my favorite car, and those rims were fire. Shut up. You see what it is, guys? Get ready. There's so many hidden things. So many hidden things. And in due time, people start to see things that they never saw.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
You know what time is it? Shut up. Let's not forget. Isn't Porsche made in... Stop playing with me, son. It's getting real out here, guys. You know what time is it?
Oh,
I tell you,
Porsche.
no.
That's
Porsche,
crazy.
and I see it rolling, and I see that same sign, bro. It's just rims, like you over exaggerated.
That's crazy.
That's my dream car. But I had never noticed that about their rims. That is odd. But I guess we'll move it along now. That's a little bit of a stretch.
There is an update on the missing people after going to a job interview that was posted on Indeed, or should I say a job application being put in from a hiring manager that posted the job on Indeed. Now there are a total of 17 missing people.
What the hell?
Going to the same exact job interview. This is so disturbing. This happened in Atlanta, Georgia. All these people tend to be women or girls, young girls, teenagers, young women.
I already know
between
where
the
this is
ages
going.
Of 20, in their 20s, 27, 35. These are the names of everyone. Everyone's saying that this isn't real. This is real, y'all. Please be careful. Like I said, there are scams out there.
What job are you interviewing for?
Your identity being stolen or anything like that. Just make sure that you're putting an application in with a legitimate company. Like I said, the 17 people that are missing are actually missing people. This isn't made up. And I'm not 100% sure.
What job is this for,
What
though?
job this was for. It just was a listing or posting, and it led to a virtual interview, or not a virtual interview, a link being sent to go to an interview. And the name of this person, the identity of the person that the job was linked back to would, get deleted and then put back up later. Like I said, when you do apply for a place, please make sure that you're not putting in your personal information or details or going up to an address that is not real or address that seems like it's sketchy.
Chat, is this real? I had seen and
That's
heard of,
crazy.
scams on web.
No, you know what's funny? What I'm thinking is this could be sex trafficking.
That's what I'm
shit.
thinking too.
Probably.
And the funny thing is, I was watching a show, and a part of the show there was these two women that were going around, and they would like go to bars and stuff like that, and they would talk to other girls, and they would be like, "Hey, do you want to they started like just talking, and then all of a sudden she'll kind of like slip in, and she'll be like, "Are you looking for like another job or something like that?" And she's like, "Yeah." So then she takes her information, and then she's like, "Okay, we gotta meet at this place and that." So those two girls, they were helping the other guys to get the other girls together to do the sex trafficking thing. So that kind of reminded me of that.
That's wild.
And it was all girls, and it was just applying for a job. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yep.
That is.
That's just how easy it is to fall into it.
Yes.
Be very careful.
Yeah.
Websites like Indeed, even if it's not, the fact that anybody can just post a fake job, though, it is kind of concerning.
That is very concerning.
Baby, this one you know is bad. When they put men in your gate so you don't steal. Baby,
What the?
What?
Yo!
Wow.
Yo!
Wow.
This the.
Now that's a new one. I've never seen meat.
Yo! I thought it was wild when there was security on the. There's security on the condoms now, man.
Yep. Condoms, ice cream.
And I'm like, bro, I can't even go over here and get some condoms and go home.
Lock the fucking meat up.
Okay, where are we at where people are just walking out with meat like this?
When you don't prosecute people who steal. When you have,
Yo, they had the meat locked up like DVD packages, bro.
Ian, this is what happens when you get AGs that don't
What
prosecute
the
criminals.
hell, man?
This is what happens when you don't prosecute crime.
Like, you know what I'm talking about with the DVDs,
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
Like,
but this is what happens when you don't prosecute people who break the law. You get your meat locked up.
Yo!
Just wow.
Wow!
You gotta go get through the cash register. You want your steak.
And that's like individually all locked up. Man.
Imagine being the guy that's got to lock the meat every morning.
That's crazy.
That's annoying.
You got to hire somebody just to lock the meat.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's a separate job from preparing the meat.
What do you do for a living? I'm a meat locker.
I lock up meat.
Now, what do you do? Now, I bag meat in these things that lock up the meat.
Like, that's crazy.
To be bad, Lord Jesus. Help our people, Lord. This the.
Now that's a new one. I've never seen meat be locked up.
Yeah, that's
You need to
different.
get out of there quick.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's it.
Is that an elephant under the water? Yo! Elephants swim?
Yeah, they do.
Since when do elephants swim?
Oh damn.
Yo!
Are you sure they're not gonna break the glass?
And we want to bring animals back and shit.
I think they put the wrong animal in the wrong inclusion.
When the
I would've
hell
never
did
thought
animal-
to, display elephants like that? Like
Yeah,
in the
when the
aquarium.
hell
It
did
kinda threw
elephants
me
start
off for a
swimming?
second. I was wondering what kind of ugly animal that was.
Okay, well, I just.
Oh!
Oh!
I
Yo!
don't think there's ever gonna be a right answer.
Yo!
No.
What the fuck?
You know where you can see that? Have you ever seen the movie Human Centipede?
Yes.
It's banned in like hella countries around the world.
Yeah, it's horrible.
But did they call this art?
Yeah, because it's so. Yo.
Dude.
What?
Yo, what are we?
That shouldn't be displayed out there like that.
What
There's
are we
fucking kids walking around.
That's
What are we
Mommy,
doing?
what is
That's
that?
crazy.
What are we doing?
I'm sorry, but that's a clear art.
Yeah, what are
Exactly.
we doing?
That's a clear art. Like what?
You can see the feet.
Yeah,
You
that,
can
that's
see the feet, you can see the ass. Look at it.
that's crazy.
What are we fucking doing?
Look at
All
the
these
shape.
things got BBLs, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy. In public like that?
That's art. No.
Nah, if you want that, be rich, have that shit in your house. Don't do... Bro, there's kids walking around the world, bro. Because what are you going to do if a kid sits on top of this like a horse?
Wow.
Or joins the back of that?
Yeah.
What are you going to do, bro?
He joins the back of that.
But it's like...
Bro.
Or when
Come
the
on.
kid asks the question, Mommy, what's that?
What's that? Yeah.
That's what we'll talk about in a few years.
Yep.
What the hell, man?
Why are there so many?
Yo.
Sick.
Well, I just.
That's disgusting.
Look at all the
Many
gats. Oh my
questions.
goodness.
That just doesn't need to be in
I don't
public.
think there's ever gonna be a right answer.
Nah, bro, that's foul. Imagine you're strolling through the mall.
Exactly.
You have to explain this to your kid. Chances are your kids aren't even old enough to watch this movie, so you can't even explain the reference.
Exactly.
What the literal a bone on Mars?
There's a bone on Mars. Okay.
That's on Mars.
That's on Mars. That's a bone.
What?
Yeah. It certainly isn't a stone.
That does not look like a stone. And you got these from JPL?
Yeah.
Really?
Come right off a negative of Mars.
And we want to go to
mapping
Mars.
Series. See,
So bring back Martians.
One there. One there. Here's 3 in a row.
Buildings.
Yeah.
This is on Mars.
Here's a building over here.
Is it a picture from a rover or is it a picture from a telescope or?
It's a picture from a mapping satellite.
So Jesse Michaels of American Alchemy just interviewed Joe McMoneagle, one of the most accurate and well-documented CIA remote viewers that there's ever been. Joe showed satellite mapping imagery he obtained directly from JPL, and it's definitely something worth questioning. A bone on Mars? Could this be actual evidence of something more? Perhaps proof that Mars actually had life. The imagery is real, but the question is, what is it? So let me know, what do you see? Do you see a simple rock formation or do you see a bone? Let me know.
I don't know if we actually have
I
photos
see a
of Mars.
joint.
I used to think we did, but the more you look into it and the more you see all the fake crap that they've pulled, it's shady, bro. It's shady. It makes them look shady.
You see it? I mean, do you really see it? This is the patch that all of the ladies wore on their Blue Origin flight to space yesterday. You can even see their names around it. King, Sanchez, Perry. But when you flip it upside down, you see something completely different. Baphomet.
The goat.
That's right. This patch upside down is almost an identical outline
Wow.
of Baphomet, a
Oh,
symbol
shit.
that often represents Satan. And the flames that are supposed to be coming out of the spaceship are now the flame on the head. And maybe the star is not in the middle of the forehead, but the star's right here. This isn't the first time that we have found the symbol of the Baphomet by things being mirrored or flipped upside down. Remember the King Charles painting from last year? How when you mirrored it, the middle looked like the Baphomet? Here it is in black and white, easier for you to see.
Damn.
And now when you look at this, it's just too obvious. Let's not pretend that Katy Perry is the queen of symbolism. I had a lot of questions yesterday after the Blue Origin space flight, like why these ladies didn't have to wear helmets into space. But now I want to know about this. Is
Nah, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Like, why Katy Perry up there, bro?
done on purpose? As always, I want to know what you think about all of this down below.
See, this is why I don't like doing
That's the way
this.
it's supposed to be. It's kind of.
They were up there like for what, 11 minutes or
It
something
looks
like
like-
that? I
It
think.
looks like Satan, bro. It looks like
It
Satan.
looks like
I don't know what you
Satan.
want me to say. I don't know what it means. I don't even think it actually happened. I feel like it was fake. It was CGI.
It was
I don't
probably-
know. I
it
think
probably was
staged. For what reason? I have no idea, but I don't even think it happened.
How do they keep getting away with this? This looks like a delicious double cheeseburger, but it's not. Do me a favor, squint your eyes for me real quick, till they're basically closed. Blink fast. put
Oh,
this
I
image right
see
in front of me,
it.
Put it very close, and tell me what you see.
I see it.
How is that even possible, bro?
Steve-
Write it in
Stevie,
the comments. What do you see in this image? This ain't no delicious
I
Krabby
think
Patty.
I know what I see.
Comedian.
Deluxe. This AI is getting out of hand, my people.
Oh, it's a
AI
face.
is getting out of hand.
Yeah,
bro.
but it looks like that comedian.
Funny about images like this, if
Steve
I don't
Harvey.
say anything, you're gonna scroll right
It
by
does
and
look
it's
like Steve
regular double
Harvey.
cheeseburger.
Oh shit, it is Steve
In the
Harvey.
comments or in the title of that post, you're gonna scroll.
Yeah!
It's Steve
If
Harvey.
you squint, it's Steve
It's
Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
That's what.
It's Steve Harvey, yeah.
Woo!
Yep.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yo, optical illusions, no joke.
That's crazy.
This is blasphemy. This is intriguing. They call me the magician, so I'm honored to share this. I'm honored for you to see something like this and be like, what the?
That's
How?
fucking wow.
See, when a magician got a
Yeah.
really good trick,
When you
I'm not
squint,
doing
you
that
can
biggest
clearly
picture. I'm
see
just
it.
saying,
You can
how
see
is this
it.
even possible?
Seriously though, how is that possible? Because if you get up close to the picture here, it just looks like what it is. It's a bun, some meat, some cheese,
But
lettuce.
if you squint, like really
How did
squint.
they even get his eyes? Now this is art. not that human centipede. This is what they need to have. Well, guys, that's all I have today.
That's
Thanks for
wild.
hanging out
That's
with
some
me.
crazy
Let me
shit.
know
That's
in the comments
crazy.
below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome, and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. And yes, I read your comments complaining about how you hate my background. It's fixed. There you go. It's fixed. It's for you. There. There
Yeah,
it is.
he did
Look,
it.
it's
Yep.
fixed. It's cleaned up. Yes, I'm doing renovations on my trap house. What do you want me to do? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Watch till the end. I have to make amends with the cartel because Jimbo Jones.
Man,
I forgot his channel name. His name.
that's some.
What's his name? Shout out to. What's his
Yeah, wasn't it like?
I don't know how to say it.
It's like a Ahuevo or something.
Right there.
Ahuevo?
Ahuevo?
I think Ahuevo. I think that's how you say it. But yo, that stuff was wild.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That was
He
crazy.
usually has some good stuff.
But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping. Spend some time with Stay. The notification bell, give it a share because it does. Help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
Later.